Welcome back. In our last Renzulli tutorial, we learned how to add students to our Renzulli roster so that we could start differentiating and adding assignments to them. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to set up some groups so that we can target those assignments and send assignments out only to the students that we really want to be sending the assignments to. So again, just like we did when we were creating our rosters, we're going to click over here to the My Students tab, and you notice that all of those students that I added in our last tutorial, these are all the 5th graders at Alps Road Elementary. They're showing up in my student roster. I'm going to come over here now, and instead of managing students, I'm going to manage groups. And you see that I have no groups created right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new group. And the interesting here is that Renzulli gives us lots of options, and I'm just going to show a couple of them really quickly. We can group our students by interest areas, and this is really useful. Let's say we're getting ready to do science fair or science project. I can click on science, and I can show all of the students for whom science was a first or second choice in their Renzulli profiler. And that way I know that these are all good students to maybe group together to do a science type project. I can do the same thing by their learning styles if I'm looking to create some flexible groups, or by their expression styles if I'm wanting to differentiate the type of product I'm going to ask students to make. But this is more of a management tool for us this time, so I'm going to design a custom group. And again, I'm going to work from the perspective of a 5th grade gifted collaborator in this school, and so if I have a 5th grade resource class, maybe I want to create a group with just my 5th grade resource students. And so I believe at Alps Road in 5th grade, I need Tracy Hill, Isaac Ward, and Pamela Velasquez. Those are our 3 ID gifted students, and I'm going to click Submit. And so you see now I have this group that's 5th grade gifted resource class. And so whenever I want to assign Renzulli activities or projects just to that group, I've got that group ready. But I can also use it to help with my collaboration. So again, I'm going to create a custom group, and this time let's say that I'm collabing with Miss Washington at Alps Road Elementary. And so I'm going to create a group that's Miss Washington's class. So I bet she wants me to spell her name correctly. And then I'm just going to come here and I am going to add all of the students that happen to be in Miss Washington's homeroom class. I'm going to come down here, I'm going to click Submit. We see right here I've got Miss Washington's class, so now as I'm going through and creating differentiated assignments or projects within Renzulli, I can assign them to my 5th grade resource class if that's the group I'm wanting to target, or I can assign them to Miss Washington's class if I'm using those assignments as part of my collaboration with her. Thank you very much.